Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. I'm your humble host, Gangerworld. I play games, mostly poorly. And, thank you for tuning in. I had, once again, recorded a bunch before I realized I actually wasn't recording. I was just talking to myself, and recording was not. I keep making that mistake. I don't know why. Anyway, last episode, we did some stuff. We helped Robbie out, make him feel better, part of the team. We beat up on Sabretooth Wolverine. And those missions got us, we got our brains fried by the emo kids and haunted by Lilith. And those missions got us unlocked a legendary shirt that I just had to get for you. Try it out, and I love it. I had to get it, and it's Cyclops Was Right. And I think it fits. It fits with the conversation we were having with Magic the other day. And it would only be more perfect if it had a question mark where it says Cyclops was right. You know, just asking questions, not making controversial statements. But yeah, it was worth it. I mean, it was expensive. Cost 200 class. Yikes. And so we're out of class. We had 300. And this and the hair basically took all but 50. We're just trying to hair out. But yeah, you can't put a price on the fit. And I realized that I forgot to ask a question of the episode last time. So a question of the episode this time will be, are you down with the fitness? Are you down with the fitness? Because if you aren't, well, you better get down. Alright, let's get back, and I'm going to have to reread all these super links, so that should be fun. Let's get right into it. From Iliad Rasputin. Forgot to mention, Logan is part of the Old God X-Men. He takes getting used to, but he tells you exactly what he thinks. If I had to spend time with the Old God, I would choose him. You choose Logan over your brother Piotr? No question. Logan treats me like a person. Piotr still thinks of me as a lost child. I would rather put up with the stinky heady man than the shiny patronizing sibling. And he is less stinky now. According to New York State, you can't teach children with a cigar in your mouth. Okay? Bruce Banner joined. And he writes, never listen to what the others say. You have so much promise. I can picture the mark you will leave upon this world. And it is glorious. Dr. Banner? Are you okay? I don't remember sending this at all. I haven't been getting much sleep. Forget I said anything. Nothing, I'm sure, to worry about. It's fine. It is fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Robbie Reyes. Is anyone going to talk about how messed up it is that Hydra shot its own mad scientist? Sometimes the trash takes itself out. That's cold, but it's beside the point. Don't cry tears for Hydra. They've earned their reputation. No tears for me, but why would he ever go through with his plans if he knew it would end up that way for him? Whatever plans Faustus had, they didn't factor into Hydra's big picture. I guess it just feels like there's something larger going on. Maybe. I'm not ruling anything out. You have theories? Swing by the war room. Let's chat. I have a few theories. The more the merrier. Yeah. I think, three's a crowd there, Carol. Last night, when you came through the portal, was anything different? Different how? I felt ripples. Avoid the midnight snacks. And now, those who are not being a butt may respond. I didn't notice anything strange. No metaphysical incursions upon the Abbey that I could detect. Interesting. Both of you, keep your third eyes open the next time we use the portal. Any ideas? None. It is probably nothing, but just in case. Great, so Magic's portals are, or Limbo's messed up. Bruce is acting weird. Everything's fine, super fine, it's all fine. Death Cap 10, Moonflower 10, Attack Essence 50. Jeez, you're killing me. Okay. Spider-Man, you're a hunter? Am I fitting in? I think I'm fitting in. Sure feels like it when I'm around you. We don't spend enough time together, so let's change that. You free? Alright, let's hang out with Spider-Man.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
Throw back? Ah, yes, like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Rad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try. Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into
Hunter
the
speaks
mirror,
Asgardian.
and a nice sharp axe for the
How about I go first just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
Friendship up for Spooder-Man. We got a compliment value increased. Got a bad intentions palette for Spooder-Man. And yeah, alright, finally. He's still behind everybody, but we're getting there with Spooder-Man. I'm going to keep calling him Spooder-Man. You can't tell, you can't stop me! Okay. Fine. What are you guys doing?
Huh. You seem sure of yourself. More than usual.
What's that supposed to mean?
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
I have something for you.
Oh?
You're kidding me. No. I'm not going to give her.
Whatever.
I didn't know that we had the ingredients already, but I don't want to use up my attack essences. So we will talk to her later. Once we've used up our attack essences, help hero.
Hey,
Again?
Can I ask a favor?
You've always worn your hair like that. Purchase and equip new hunter. I just did that. Ooh, 330. What? What? 10 hunter wolf. First of all, Robbie, I changed my hair like just the other day. What are you doing? We're both black and white hair bros, and you're doing this to me? But I'll accept.
Thanks, Hunter.
Why do you care so much? Anyway, I could do that right now, but I just want to make sure I do. Actually, no, I can't because I'm going to spend some gloss on this. 30 gloss. I mean, I got it. I'm sure I'll pick up enough gloss for the hair. Oh man, what timing? Are you kidding me? It's 50. Oh.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you
Guys.
two finished yet?
Every
Boys.
second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our
Yeah,
ass.
fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
No problem, Carol. I agree with Tony. Let's take a bite out of some ass. I don't know what ass exactly, but...
Well, one day Strange will figure out I was right.
So what is this? What do you want?
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
Tony looking out for his buddy. Let's say, admirable.
If Lilith doesn't kill me, this bickering sure will.
I hear that.
It's comforting to see you out there training again, after all these years.
I wonder if Hydra sits around arguing like this.
Never know, maybe. Some cross. Alright. Let's see what this one was. Cosmic Ray. If target is targeting Carol, 21 plus 21 damage.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out.
Oops. Anyway, we know what you're saying. Captain Marvel met with Reese's boss, Moon Knight, and together they retraced the tourist's past from getting snatched on the subway and all the way to a Hydra hideout. Hydra was testing bioweapons on kidnapped tourists, with often catastrophic results. Captain Marvel helped Moon Knight free the survivors and shut down this Hydra madness. Captain Marvel wanted to hand over the Hydra scientists to S.H.I.E.L.D., but Moon Knight said, "I'll take care of them." And they were probably never seen again. She's all out of bubblegum.
For the experience, but I think we're past that.
Expires in 3 days. One hell of a party. This expires in 3 days, so... We've received a message that something fishy is happening in Hell's Kitchen's party scene. I've been to a few parties lately, and I'm telling you, something's up. Maybe it's Hydra? Maybe it's Lilith? I don't know, but I felt some bad vibes, and I finally got an invite for tonight. Can I get a +1 for backup? Hellcat is waiting our help, and for our help and her +1. Upgraded ability. So for today's mission, we'll be doing that mission for the rare artifact, which means we'll be needing Blade, Spider-Man, and well, you'll see. But that means other people are free. Upgraded ability. Okay, let's do the forge and the what? Private Superlink message. Oh, is he ready to level up? Maybe friendship wise. Hunter, I'm not the best at saying this kind of stuff, but you've been a good friend to me. I'm not having the best day, but spending time with you always makes it better. Do you have a few minutes? Sure, man.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hell Ride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us, just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Normally, I would not advise anyone to listen to the demon inside of their head.
I know.
But in this case, you are both welcome. And your help has been much appreciated.
Feelings mutual, Hunter. From both of us. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient Abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Robbie or Get Egg. Clean, common palette for Ghost Rider. Soul Collector, nice passive. Filling the souls meter increases Ghost Rider's maximum health by 15, limit 2 per mission. Woo! Is that permanent? I don't know if it's permanent, but if it is, that's insane. Okay, good.
I suppose you were wondering about that argument.
I guess.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
The alliteration, yeah. Oh, you mean...
The ancient evil we fight is not intimidated by modern technology. Our only hope is the magic you have in the Sanctum. Getting it back is key to our success.
Yes, I'm glad you see the light on this. I knew you would appreciate the Sanctum. We need to have it back.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Ciao.
Filthy lies. Strange. Filthy lies. So popular. So popular. Hey, Charlie.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Whoa. Nice. Oh, we got them all. We can upgrade that for Charlie.
Come along, Charlie.
Okay, we got a lot of
I
upgrading
still
to
say we should
do.
have built a practice makes perfect.
Actually, yeah, we'll check out the Superlink. Hunter, you've been on my mind lately. Figured I'd right. It's time for a rematch. This time my weapon of choice is a controller. You're in? You're on.
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
Do you really think I am legendary, Carol?
Well, there are certainly legends about you. At least prophecies about saving the world. I'm beginning to think you can.
You do?
You're certainly saving me from boredom.
Rematch then?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
Oh, I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Hunter was getting pretty fired up there. Fireball, common palette for Carol. Didn't feel a thing, common passive. On KO, 10% chance to gain 1 counter. On Carol's KO? Or on an enemy KO? Maybe an enemy KO. You know, I forgot that we have compliments now. Oh, you still need to do this too. Okay.
Ready for some hero work?
Right.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
What are you talking about? Super easy for me. That's what I'm out to fight all the time. Okay, so... let's send out... everyone's at the same level, except not. I guess Deadpool can use something to do.
It's a deadly field trip.
What could go wrong? Oh God, why did I do that?
Bye.
Okay, we're out of
Finally, some action. I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
You're welcome. Okay, this is new. Augurium Animus. Ritual preparation, cleansing light. Selene, the oldest known mutant and a powerful sorceress in her own right, was known to bathe in the rivers and streams beyond the walls of Rome when the moon was in shadow, claiming that it enhanced her already prodigious powers. The Ancient One authored a text that extols the benefit of a bracing outdoor bath in mountain runoff before a big ritual is undertaken. but requires a full moon overhead for maximum effect. Celine. Not sure who that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I thought Apocalypse was the oldest mutant. That's not Blade. Oh, there he is. Wanna hang out?
I'm good to go again if you are.
You're not. Do not want to hang out.
Trying to hit the gym in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here.
Okay. Let's hang out with Ileana was the next one, I think. Next level. Highest in terms of level 1s. Yeah. There's Deadpool at level 0. Spider-Man level 1, but he's 1 out of 20. I want to get those two up a little bit and try to push them up. Why can't I give Blade a compliment even? Just standing out here.
Is that your way of getting my attention?
It was. It's raining. I don't want to catch cold. You can open this without a key. Hunting leathers, quick thinking, common combat bonus. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty. Armor stand, nice. Got a face prop. Oops, maybe it's only for, yeah. Capital. Huh! Okay. We're ready. Anyway, here's the one I want. Yeah, no, I see it. Let's open it. Battle skill scanner Mark II. Nice.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Pfizer. Oh, neat. Hey, I think we have enough to get some hair. Yeah, 69, nice. So what shall we get then for Robbie? The Geralt Cunningham, the Geralt of Rivia. We got that one. Ooh, the Evelyn Parker. Yeah, let's get this one.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
No. Thank you.
Hey, look who's awake.
Look at all that gloss. Dang. Very much worth it. Just change the hair back. I'll try the short one some other time, but still trying this out. I don't even know what to spend all that gloss on. We'll think about that later. For now, let's get on with the game. Blade, Spider-Man, and but Morbius isn't even on the team. Let's cheat a bit. Let's just see. Yes, we're gonna see what the
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs.
cutscene is.
More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
he's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
You're new. Stricken with a rare degenerative blood disorder, award-winning hematologist Dr. Michael Morbius performed untested experiments on himself using vampire bat DNA. This gene tampering turned Morbius into a living vampire, a creature with all the enhanced abilities of other vampires who remained unburdened by their weaknesses. Regrettably, this cure was also a curse, leaving Morbius with an insatiable hunger for human plasma, if you watched the 90s cartoon. No, it's blood, it's blood. Let's see, how to play. Morbius not only excels at dealing damage over time, but applying the bleeding status to his targets. But he is also incredibly deadly when targeting any bleeding enemies. After playing 3 Morbius abilities, Free Bloodlust ability will be automatically drawn when Morbius has the Bloodlust status. Any Morbius ability or counterattack that deals damage will also apply bleeding to the target. When Morbius activates Bloodlust, he will gain not only the Bloodlust status, but a significant amount of block as well. Morbius will remain in the Bloodlust state as long as he retains his block, so it's kind of like Carol's Go Binary. Many of Morbius' abilities are more effective against bleeding targets, allowing Morbius to self-synergize and quickly build deadly momentum. Squad synergy, Morbius pairs well with any hero who can apply bleeding to an enemy, like Blade, as well as heroes that can protect him while trying to conserve block to maintain Bloodlust. Okay. Wait, what was that last tip? Morbius is considerably more effective against bleeding targets, so getting him into his Bloodlust state early where you can apply bleeding is essential. Pretty sure we've read Blade, and you've read Spider-Man. Have you read Blade? Yeah. Like-minded allies. Well, there's one. Michael Morbius. Alright. Oh, yeah. Items. Greater healing salve. Draw 4 cards for free. Let's save that. I think of recovery nanobots will cure. Yeah. And heal. I think that'll be fine. Let's get the Morbian happening. The Morbinin. I don't know. So. Santo's not in this one.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is his lab?
Spider-Man, why would you bring Blade to meet
the stench.
a vampire?
Never do.
I mean, no, he's not a vampire.
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Okay, so we read that already.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this.
A lot of Morbius abilities to start with. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we're dealing with. Spooder-Man, Morbius, Blade. Morbius, Spooder-Man, Blade. Okay. Blade. Okay, Blade's kind of a popular guy. If target has bleed, 30 damage. I mean, it's nice, but Jade Strike. I want to use it quick to retain my card draw. Okay, these are quick. Okay, take out your own enemy, I guess. Actually, no. I'll Blade out. Take out Blade's enemy.
I'll make quick work of you.
Whoa.
Quantum waste.
That's cool. Charm. Target any enemy minion. They will attack a random ally. Okay. Enemy minion, though. Interesting. Incentive to keep them alive. Shadow Strike. A heroic chain 3. Claw. If the target has bleed, 41 damage. So we're actually going to have to keep some of these minions alive. But they don't have to be these ones. I don't like these ones.
I'm on it.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Attack a random ally. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. Got 3 card plays.
It is too late.
I choose you! What is Blood Sight? 50% chance to apply bleed when dealing damage. Turn to Trooper. Nice. Still got 2 draws. I mean, 2 redraws. Okay, let's redraw this. So whip. Apply bind. I mean, maybe. Stake. 60.
I'm going for it. Find a new line of work.
It's not really out of the way for us. Well, maybe it's out of the way enough.
Watch close.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, shoot. Thought this would go further.
Here we
We can still chain 3 here.
trick.
Alright, might as well do this. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? Blade. Blade's gonna take 2, Morbius 1, Spider-Man 1. I mean, unless... Yeah, you know what, let's... Oh wait, can I? Yeah, no I can't. Oh, wait. This just out of reach. Anyway, that wouldn't kill him anyway. Anything else? Should have taken advantage more of these environmentals than I could. Alright, we're ending. We'll see what happens.
We will never forsake her.
Maybe you could try forsaking her? Man, I put a bleed on everything. Blood frenzy.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I think that's not a bleed.
Ah, main course has arrived.
Alright. Whenever a hero gains the bleeding status, each elite vampire has a chance to immediately gain the frenzied status, allowing them to attack after a set number of cards are played instead of waiting for any return. Well, that's just
are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Boys, do you mind? I'm trying to kill these things. Could you mind? So if it's knocked out, they don't have to be minions. As long as they're knocked out, then I can get the card play back. Like from this jerk.
Let's do this. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
That's kind of sad, Blade. Likes to use my quirks.
I've been waiting.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I think it's time for a hero combo. $100, $111. Looks like you're a lucky winner. Congratulations. Oof. The heck? When a turn to lead is KO'd, there's a chance they will be reborn as a vampire! Oh well. Oh, not enough for steak? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Ooh. Who's in the blast radius here? Nobody? Nobody special? Of course, Spider-Man was in the blast radius. You guys good. Okay. Hey, Spooder-Man, I think gotta get you healed up here.
Right, I'm feeling it.
Feeling good? Feeling good. 60. You gone. It's you not gone. You're a minion.
along really well.
What cards? Maximum 2 targets. Okay, that's not good. It's not good at all. Take some heat off of Blade. And Spooder-Man can get rid of another 2, leaving just a 1. Unless that guy turns into a vampire.
Probably best
Nope.
if you stay down.
No more cards. Got 1 heroism left. But nowhere to use it, so... Oh, sorry, buddy. Should have cured you.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Hydra, but they're all like those vampires from Blade 2.
Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Don't need Savage. Definitely don't need 2 Spider Senses. Charm could be useful. The minions, so. Who can I target? % all the same. Claw. If target has bleed, apply 1 bleed. Or damage 41. It's also apply a bleed. Okay. First of all, let us do this. Get a card play back. Not you. Sure, I guess. Well, for Spider-Man.
But I feel pretty good right now.
Still got 3 card plays. Let's get some more cards going. Actually, let's do a Blade.
Should get the blood pumping.
Chain 2, apply bleed. And Morbius will, well, he'll do what Morbius does.
Here it comes.
Good one.
Elite Vampire, Chris is a Daywalker. Applying bleeding status to an Elite Vampire will also immediately confer to Mark status as well, making it especially effective tactic. Okay.
Get ready.
Nice blade.
Even the best can get better.
Darn tootin'. Alright. Morbius, if you will do the honors.
No one take long. I think you got him.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Oh, is that a quick card? I didn't know that.
All my work lost.
Don't do it, Peter.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. Enemy reinforcements will go strong over time.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
Per
You
device.
left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Yeah, like you're making Daywalker the bottle.
Unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Enemies that display, okay, they'll attack the device. Okay. Attacking the device. This one's attacking the device. 111 hit points. That one's attacking the device too. Good boy. Well, we can stop him right now.
Now remember who's not.
Chain, apply bleed. Quick claw. Quick, apply one bleed.
Okay, that was awesome.
I'm gonna have to thwip someone here. Okay, another quick. Thank goodness. Wait.
Target's moving.
That's not it. However, I feel like I want to risk it for the biscuit here. Doing it.
Coming at you.
May not be the smartest move.
Should come in handy.
Then again, sometimes it works out.
That's one hell of a move.
Okay, no damage to the device this turn.
This won't take.
Just scream at that thing and make it explode. Jeez, Morbius. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. Just want to see if there's someone stunned. Is that explosive? I think it is. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, nice. Haha, very nice. I wasn't even looking for that. Sometimes you get lucky. All right. Morbius is gonna take a hit. No, will that be the end of his block? Probably. Which means that'll be the end of his go MORBIN time. Oh.
Reinforcements inbound.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Yeah, that's true. We do beat him up pretty good. Is it? Is it a big difference, Blade? Okay, Morbius, can you knock this guy into Louie up? Not quite. In fact, not at all. But you can do this.
Tracking movement.
Let's do this then.
Looks like it's up to me.
And then... Oh! Gonna need some help here. That'll do.
Be my victim.
Ah, darn it. Alright. It's not the best. But no, it ain't.
Time's up for these jumps.
Wait. Chain 3. Can you reach? No, can you reach that guy over there? Okay, we got this. Yeah, we don't need that yet. Target does not have bleed. Sorry, Spooder-Man. Might have to take a hit here. We don't have any more moves.
Well, I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Five. Come on. Well, okay, this is gonna hurt, Spider-Man. Sorry. Look at the bright side. Oh no, you gotta resist. Oh, you're fine. Bye. Oh.
Guess we're not done.
Bye. Bye, I said. There you go.
If my research here
One more wave of...
and
Okay.
I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
Okay, these are the last ones, so...
Oh, this should be good. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Still applied some bleed.
It's on.
Ooh, I like it.
And this will finish it off. Good night.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh, they're still around. Okay. I thought that was last round. We are at a car place.
They haven't lost their will just yet.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Unlikely, but... Good, that's the one I wanted them to hurt.
This will take.
This one bleeding? No. Lifesteal. Chain 3. Apply 2 bleed. Fortunately for Blade, he and Morbius synergize extremely well.
Now let that be a lesson.
I was kind of hoping for a 3-star, but eh. Legion of Monsters Morbius, the living vampire. You know what though? I think it's more of a team effort, so. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I like the design they use for Morbius. It's kind of be shown in Pretty Boy. Oh, they brought the whole thing.
No further, abomination. Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's
Boy,
not
are you
vampire.
out your
Not
damn
exactly.
mind?
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong.
Yeah.
Not a bite from a vamp.
That he
He's
did
his
to
own
himself.
master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Urge to
Yeah,
kill.
Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help.
Are you Blade?
This once.
Fine. If Blade and Spider-Man vouches for you, then I guess you're okay. Research progress, blood, sweat, and tears. Complete 6 missions with Blade. I really wish those things would stay up a little longer. Fine. Let's talk.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Maybe we should call this a probationary period. I still have not made up my mind, so do not get too comfortable.
Then let me beg for your patience. I think you will find that I am a man of many talents.
You are a vampire expert. I already have one of those.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
Fair enough.
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Also fair.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart.
But how better to kill
That's
it?
what I offer you.
Let's see how light options work with Morbius.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret
Well enough.
this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
That's going to be a problem.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Alright, question period.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
Holy questions, Batman.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Good to know.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Well, I'm not worried, because I'm sure the day you bite any of the Avengers or the Midnight Suns is the last day on Earth. Yeah, you will have.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Later, Morbin. Getting Morbin. Morbin. Talking to Blade. What else? Common room. Join a hangout. Why is there a... oh, there's Blade. How you feeling, big guy?
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
Always do.
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again.
Again?
Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Sure. Not tonight.
Some other time, Blade.
I'm here if you change your mind.
We're gonna pass on that tonight. We will do it the next night. I promise. A whole bunch of stuff. A lot.
Getting to know Blade has been nice. Maybe Morbius won't be so bad.
Oh my god. What if Morbius fight Blade for Carol's affections? Would that be embarrassing? So, we brought a vampire to the house.
We aren't running a home for wayward vampires, Hunter. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's not my call. It should be your call.
If Morbius is anything like Blade, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe.
Okay, you and your...
this place.
Yeah.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together. You can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
With blood, right? Stuck together with blood? Is that what you're implying? Oh boy.
Thanks for giving Morbius a shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse your trust.
You kinda did, Pete. You kinda did. Not gonna lie.
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
You might.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Yep.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, wishful thinking. But prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Who? About what?
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Later, C-Dot. Okay. What's going on over here on this side?
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now, the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You'll really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
It's gonna take a while, Morbius. You are a vampire.
It can be quite pleasant.
On occasion. So you guys don't all want to hang out with me, do you?
So, another vampire-ish teammate. Good thing I have a fang-proof turtleneck.
But you're not worried about Tony.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks
Don't worry about
down
the fact that he's right over there.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Tony, I never know what you're talking about.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt.
Whoa.
But every genius
Tony.
is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony
You don't
Stark
use that
was
word around
in
here.
theirs. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's
Yeah, he's super smart. Everybody.
He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Your turn to get grilled.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Ooh.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my
Who's
side.
the
Undoubtedly,
Daedric
he
Lord
will
of
be a favorable
Nightmares?
ally against Lilith as well.
Forget.
So you have no reservations about
Vermina.
letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
Murder him.
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Yeah, because we will murder him. What's up?
Checking in on me already, Hunter?
The heck?
I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You have no eyes.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Didn't know he'd come with normal eyes.
Yes?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Hey, Hunter.
Working out, watched a movie, exploring the grounds.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
It's a joke or serious?
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, I do not have spider pheromones. That's not even a thing.
Then perhaps it is your charming personality.
Ah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more accessible?
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City.
You can hold something in this, Peter.
We're doing this again, right?
You didn't like it. Oh. You got 8 friendship with them. Not the best.
We do fun stuff.
Not the best outing.
My favorite part is when the guy's like, toss me the idol and I'll toss you the whip, and then totally betrays the hero.
Peter. Huh? What was that? Oh, Parker wants to talk.
What's shaking, Bacon? Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
Oh.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Fair enough, Peter. Fair enough. Caretaker. Hi, Blade. You wanna do this?
You look like you are on the hunt.
Have a change of heart?
Yeah, sure.
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Creepy-ass church. Oh, just worked there. Alright.
Alright, let's hurry up. Don't want that thing to get away again.
Okay. Come on, Charlie. We can pick up some reagents while we're here. Near this creepy-ass church.
Smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
You can see its paw prints. Oh, no reagents.
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the barghest?
Blade? Anyway, we found it. It's right over there. Where'd Blade go? Hey. Yep.
Damn thing got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh? Seen a few birds hanging around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're
real. As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, a robotic drone.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're after. They don't smell right. It's like someone made what they thought a bird smelled like, without ever having smelled a bird.
I will have to take your word for it.
Got a heck of a nose on you. Corrupt well. Mystery. Still can't do anything until we get away past these vines.
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
Where are we? We are up here. Okay. Well, might as well head back. Not much to pick up. Yeah, let's go back.
We should head back. This place gives me the creeps. And
Gives
that
me
ain't easy to do. You coming?
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Let us get out of here.
There he is.
Hunter.
Blade.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Yeah, what's up?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
Sorry about the noises. Just anyway, I'm gonna follow your lead.
If this was a mistake, let me know. We will do whatever you think is best.
Hey, I don't want that responsibility. If this goes south, I'm not taking the blame.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think
I
we
really
can
dig
trust
that
him
shirt.
now?
Cyclops was
I
right.
never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Trying to help you out, Eric. Not giving me a lot of, not helping me out here. You're not helping me out here. Yeah, Peter. Oh, just try.
Hey.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Let's go. I'm going to bed. And you can sleep on your little bed thingy right here. That's where you're going to be sleeping. I'm going to be sleeping here. Excuse me. Oh, to put it on random. Well, shelf costume for today too from Robbie and some other stuff. Well, that was another fun day, so good times. Once again, thank you for tuning in. This episode, fun fight, fun episode. Without the hunter this time, but it's all good. And until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye now.